ऑल राइट एवरीबॉडी, हाउ आर यू? चलो, आज डेफिनेट के सेकंड सेशन से शुरू करते हैं। कल हमने प्रॉपर्टी 1 2 3 4 की थी, डे बिफोर यस्टरडे, और वी हैव आल्सो डन सर्टेन क्वेश्चंस ओवर इट, इजंट इट? तो टुडे वी विल डू इवन फंक्शन प्रॉपर्टी दैट इन्वॉल्व्स इवन एंड ऑड फंक्शंस, and we'll do questions over it, and then we will do another property 6 in NCERT accordingly, 6 or 7 I think so. Yes, just a moment. So first of all, I would like to explain you what is even and odd function. This property is this one. This property is 6 according to my notes. This is this property. Got it? But anyways, I'll explain it first of all for you. See, property 6. Then we will do a recall of yesterday's session also. All right. So according to property 6, integration minus a to a fx dx. Integration minus a to a fx dx. This will be integration 0 to a. Okay, first of all, I forgot to ask you, am I audible and visible to everybody? Just give me your response. Am I audible and visible? Thank you so much. So minus a to a fx dx will be 0 to a fx plus f of minus x dx. 0 to a fx plus f of minus x dx. Now it will be, if f of minus x is equals to fx, then it will be integration 0 to a to fx dx. This is the property for an even function. Fx is even function. Got it? Another is integration. See, another is simply 0. When if fx plus f of minus x is 0. This is the property for fx as an odd function. Now there are possibilities that fx is neither even nor odd. Fx is neither even nor odd. In that case, we won't apply this property. So first of all, in any equation, if you see it is from minus a to a. If something like this is going on from minus a to a. So in that case, if it is from minus a to a, this will be what? Can be a question of even odd property for a function. Got it? Now, if it is even function, it will be 2 times limit will become 0 to a. If it is odd function, answer will be 0. So we have to identify if it is an even function or it is an odd function or what it is. Got it? Now, like a question, if I ask you, given fx is integration minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 secant x ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x dx. What it is? Give it a thought. Minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 secant x into ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x dx. Now see, I will start thinking about this. See, limit is from minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. So I'm compelled to think that it can be kind of question of even or odd function. Now, if I take a function px as secant x into ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. So what is p of minus x? P of minus x will be secant of minus x ln of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x. See, secant of minus x is secant x and it will become ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x whole to the power minus 1. Now this minus 1 according to the property of log can be taken out. So it is minus of sec x ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. So what it is, that means p of minus x is minus px. That means px plus p of minus x is 0. So if it is so, that means it is an odd function and integration of odd function from minus a to a always goes 0. Have a look at it. Got it? So foremost priority, first of all, is what? Check for even function and odd function. Now see, the next question is integration minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 greatest integer x plus ln of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x dx. Find the value of this. Option I give you A option 0, B is 1, C is minus 1 and D is minus 1 by 2. Give it a try and mark your answer in the poll. Yes. All right. A answer is not the correct answer. Whoever marked A, Now see. This greatest integer x function that does not come into any even odd category. So you have to handle it separately. So this question became minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 greatest integer x dx plus minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 ln of 1 minus x upon 1 plus x dx. Now definitely, like according to the previous question, it is an odd function. This particular one, this is odd function. If this is odd function, this value goes 0. Now for the previous one, from minus 1 by 2 to 0, if your x is less than 0, means minus 1 by 2 to 0, greatest integer x value will be minus 1. And if it is 0 to 1 by 2, this greatest integer of x will be 0 dx. So this value is what? This value is minus 1 into 0 minus 1 by 2. So answer will be minus 1 by 2, rest 2 are 0. Got it? Now, let's try another question on the same property. I is integration minus 1 to 3. It is tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square plus tan inverse of 1 plus x square upon x dx. Yes, how would you do it? Give it a try quickly. Options I give you as A 0, B pi, C 2 pi, and D is minus pi. Yes, try it. And mark your answer in the poll. Delhi, all right. Anybody else? Yes, yes. Anybody else would like to give it a try? See, the question is like integration minus 1 to 3. I split this question into two parts. Minus 1 to 1. It is tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square plus tan inverse of 1 plus x square upon x dx. And then integration 1 to 3. Tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square plus tan inverse of x square plus 1 upon x dx. Got it? Now, this value, if you see, this is an odd function. So between -1 to 1, this answer is going to be 0. Am I correct? Now you are left with that particular part from 1 to 3. It is tan inverse of x upon 1 plus x square. And the tan inverse of x square plus 1 upon x, that can be written as cot inverse of x upon 1 plus x square dx. So from 1 to 3, it is tan inverse a plus cot inverse a. That is pi by 2 dx. So it is pi by 2 times 3 minus 1. Answer is pi. So Bombay is the correct answer. Got it? Have a look. Now, very good. Let's go with another property. The property is like integration 0 to 2a fx dx is 0 to a fx dx plus 0 to a f of 2a minus x. This is property 7. I will write it here. So it is integration 0 to 2a fx dx. This is equals to integration 0 to a fx plus f of 2a minus x dx. Fx plus f of 2a minus x dx. And now as an extended version of it, if fx is equals to f of 2a minus x, it is 2 times integration 0 to a fx dx. And if fx plus f of 2a minus x is 0, then it will be 0. Proof is very simple. You can try it on your own. Just split the integration from 0 to a and then a to 2a. Got it? And from a to 2a, use a simple operation like x equals to 2a minus t. You will get your result. Got this? Now, first of all, let's do questions over it. 1 or 2, 3 questions we'll do. Okay, with this property, I will also make you revise the questions which we did using the property which we did day before yesterday. First of all, I will start with very simple question of that type only. Integration 50 to 100 ln x upon ln x plus ln of 150 minus x dx. Quickly tell me the answer. A option is 50, B option is 125, C option is 25, and D option is 100. Yes. Solve it quickly and tell me the correct answer. This is easy. Yes, quickly, quickly. Yes, anybody? All right. Nobody gave me the correct answer for this simple question even. I don't know how you guys are trying. See, first of all, I will apply the same property which we did yesterday. So I will replace x by 150 minus x. That is a plus b minus x. So from 50 to 100, it will be ln of 150 minus x upon this will become ln 150 minus x and this will become ln x dx. Yes or no? Now let us consider this is first, this is second. You add both of them. So 2i will be what? From 50 to 100. Denominator is same. Ln x plus ln 150 minus x. So numerator is also ln x plus ln 150 minus x dx. Then numerator and denominator cancelled. So it will become 50 to 100 1 dx. Now this will be 50. This is the answer for 2i. Now if 2i is 50, that means I will be what? 50 by 2, that is 25. C is the correct answer. Got it? Have a look. Now, see the next question. I is integration 0 to 2 pi sine to the power 4x dx is some k times integration 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power 4x dx. Then find k. So 0 to 2 pi sine to the power 4x dx is k times 0 to pi by 2 cos to the power 4x dx. See, first of all, I'll do this question. So you are having 0 to I is 0 to 2 pi sine to the power 4x dx. Now, if I assume it as fx, so fx is what? Sine to the power 4x. So f of 2 pi minus x is also sine to the power 4x, which is also fx. So using the current property which we studied today, if f of 2a minus x is equals to fx, then you just double the integration and half the limit. 0 to pi sine to the power 4x dx. Now again same thing apply here. Let it is fx. So fx again what sine to the power 4x? So f of pi minus x, now we will check. That will again be sine to the power 4x. So f of pi minus x is again fx. So again, double the integration, half the limit, 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 4x dx. And now it is 0 to pi by 2 sine to the power 4x. If you apply x as pi by 2 minus x, it is cos to the power 4x dx. So it is what you are expecting. So your k is what? K is 4, and this is how we apply this particular property. Got it? Okay, now let's try another question. I is integration 0 to 2 pi x into cos to the power 5x dx. Options are A0, B2, C5, and D is 10. Yes, give it a try. And whenever you get the correct answer, mark your answer in the poll. Yes, please. Quickly do. All right. Nobody is trying or nobody is able to get the correct answer. I don't know. So let's do it. First of all, let us use property 4, where I replace x by 2 pi minus x. All right. So this integration will become 0 to 2 pi minus x cos to the power 5, 2 pi minus x dx. So it will be 0 to 2 pi minus x, and this cos 2 pi minus x is basically cos x. So it will be cos to the power 5x dx. Now if you add these two, so 1 plus 2. So 2i will be what? Integration 0 to 2 pi. It will be 2 pi cos to the power 5x dx. Correct? Now, so I is integration 0 to 2 pi times cos to the power 5x dx. Now again I know cos 2 pi minus x is equals to cos x. So you just double the integration, half the limit, pi cos to the power 5x dx. Now cos pi minus x is basically minus cos x. So there we have a problem. So in that case, if it is so, that means answer will be simply 0. So overall answer is 0. Correct? All right. Now, see. So few questions are there. Start with question number 1. And on a surprise of something, should I tell you, we have done this question day before yesterday. So now it is going to be a test for you, kind of. All right. So question number 1, give me the correct answer quickly. Okay, answer is there. So quickly solve it. Question number 1. If somebody want me to do this question again, just reply in the chat box so that I'll do it again. Otherwise, after 2 minutes, I assume that all of you are able to do it because we have done it day before yesterday. Yes, be quick. Question number 1, quickly. Okay, thank you, Trikanya, who is saying we are clear. Very good. Anybody else who want me to do it? I will do it only on your request because I have done it day before yesterday. If somebody want me, then only I'll do. Otherwise, it's okay. Then we'll move forward. Anybody else? Manasa? Bishan? Are you able to do it? Anybody else who wants me to do it? Well, now, very good. Bishan, very good. Now, let's jump to question number 2 quickly. Integration pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 x sin x upon 1 plus sin x. Quickly, how do we do it? Question number 2, Nagashri. Priyanka. See, question number 2 is I is integration pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 x sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. All right. So first of all, we'll simply apply property 4. That means x2 I will replace sum of limits minus x. So it will become pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 pi minus x sin pi minus x upon 1 plus sin pi minus x dx. Now we all know that sin pi minus x is simply sin x. So it will become pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 pi minus x sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. Correct? So it is pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. Let's add both of them. This is first equation. This is second equation. So 2i will be what? 2i will be integration pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 pi sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. Got this? Now this I is pi by 2. So limit pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 sin x upon 1 plus sin x. Now add 1, subtract 1 dx. So with pi by 2, what else do you have? Pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, it is 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus sin x dx. Correct? Now, with pi by 2, now there are two integrations. One is from pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 1 dx. Other is pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 1 over 1 plus sin x dx. Correct? So, this is what? This will be 3 pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Answer will be pi by 2 in this case. So it is pi by 2 into pi by 2 minus pi by 2 times. Now you are left with pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. 1 upon 1 plus. Okay, this sin x can be written as cos pi by 2 minus x dx. And that does not make any difference. Got it? I just wrote sin x as cos pi by 2 minus x. So it is pi square by 4 minus pi by 2 integration pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4 1 upon. Now this 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So that is pi by 4 minus x by 2 dx. Got it? Now cos square goes upside tan x and integration of sec square x and sec square integration is tan x. So this is pi square by 4 minus pi by 2. 1 by 2 came outside. Upside it goes secant square pi by 4 minus x by 2. Integration will be tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. And iska integration minus of 1 by 2. Limit pi by 4 say 3 pi by 2. So pi square by 4 minus pi by 4. This will be, if you place the upper limit, pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 8. So it will be 10 pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 8 minus, if I place the lower limit, it will be 10 pi by 4 minus pi by 8 upon minus 1 by 2. Got it? So it became pi square by 4 plus pi by 2. It is tan of pi by 8, tan pi by 4 minus 3 pi by 8. So 10 minus pi by 8. So minus of 10 pi by 8, and this is also minus 10 pi by 8. So it became pi square by 4 minus pi times 10 pi by 8. 10 pi by 8 is root 2 minus 1. Tough question it is. Have a look. Take 2 minutes to absorb it. Yes. First of all, take a look at these 2 pages. Yes, anyone? Any doubt? Now, next slide. Take a look. Yes, everybody, did you get that? Now, the next question is, give it a try. Question number 3, very good question. Try it once. See, ax plus b sec x tan x upon 4 plus tan square x. I is integration ax plus b sec x tan x upon 4 plus tan square x dx. So first of all, again, I will use the same property. Replace x by pi minus x. So it will become 0 to pi a pi minus ax plus b. Now sec pi minus x is minus sec x. Tan pi minus x is minus tan x. So it will be sec x tan x ultimately upon 4 plus tan square x dx. Now if I add this equation 1 and 2, this 2i will become what? 0 to pi. It will be a pi plus b. Ax will cancel. So a pi plus 2b it will be. Sec x tan x upon 4 plus tan square x dx. Got it? So I is what? A pi plus 2b upon 2 integration 0 to pi sec x tan x upon 4 plus this tan square x I can write secant square x minus 1 dx. Clear? Now see, this sec x function is not continuous at pi by 2. So directly we should not do it. It is a pi plus 2b by 2. Break this integration from 0 to pi by 2. Sec x tan x upon 3 plus secant square x dx plus pi by 2 to pi sec x tan x upon 3 plus secant square x dx. Now, if sec x is u, then sec x tan x dx is du. So a pi plus 2b upon 2. Now it will be 1, 2 sec little less than pi by 2 sec will be infinite. 1 to infinite. It is du upon 3 plus u square plus from minus infinite to minus 1. It is du upon 3 plus u square. Am I correct? Now, it is a pi plus 2b upon 2. Now, first will be what? 1 upon root 3 tan inverse u upon root 3 limit 1 to infinite plus this will also be 1 by root 3 tan inverse u upon root 3 limit minus infinite to minus 1. So a pi plus 2b upon 2 1 by root 3 also came outside. Now it is pi by 2 minus tan inverse root 3 is pi by 6 minus tan inverse of minus 1 by root 3 is what? Minus pi by 6 minus of minus pi by 2. So finally it became a pi plus 2b upon 2 under root 3 pi by 2 plus minus this pi by 2 will become positive. So pi by 2 cancel. It is minus pi by 6 plus pi by 6. Okay, there is a positive sign in between. So it is pi by 2 plus pi by 2, that is pi minus pi by 3. So it is 2 pi by 3. So a pi plus 2b upon 2 under root 3 into 2 pi by 3. This 2 cancel. So answer is a pi plus 2b upon 3 under root 3. Got it? So this was a tough question undoubtedly, but a very good question also. Have a look. And I started it here. First of all, I applied that property 4. Then I added both of them, and then I split the integration and replaced 10 square x by secant square x minus 1. Well, you guys practice more now. It's an important chapter undoubtedly. We will end this class here only, and just mark your feedback.